put it in this area. There we go. This video is sponsored by Blue that sent us this great hair curler. I really not the best at doing my hair, and I think that this is quite great for people like me, or if you're an expert too. And of course, you recharge it right here, turn it on, and if you want to do your curls depending on the temperature that you want, I'll set it up like that. It starts moving. I'm gonna set up my hair a little bit here in the front and see how it works. You can move the size here on where you want it to go, and you just let it in and let it go. My hair is already a little bit curly, so let's give it a little bit of time. It also comes with its hair pins here, so you can set it apart. Let's do it in this area here, shorter. So you just move it on the way that you want it to go. So I was telling you, I'm not the best at this. We have a curl. It comes with its instruction manual right here on how to quickly use it. That's what I'm trying to do here. My curl on this area in particular. There we go. There, you got it. How cute. Let's try this area now. There we go. If you want to take a look, you have the links in the description down below. I think it's pretty great. You can change it the temperature that you want here depending on your needs, and you move it up here like this. If I can use it, anyone can use it. So give it a try. You have the link down below, and you have a special price. Enjoy the video. Hi, welcome back. How have you been? Yeah, it's been a while since our last treatment. Have you been good? Yeah, I just see in your face more light up. I'm so happy that our past treatment has been working. And today you are booked up for a preventive muscle face massage. That's amazing. I'm so happy that you decided to get into this. Even though you don't have really any skin issues, it's very good that you start doing these massages to prevent what our natural face will do with time as we age, which is start falling down. In some cases, when we don't treat our skin the best way, which is not drinking enough water, or smoking, or abusing some chemical like Botox and stuff like that, especially if you decide to get that mastectomy, removing the fat from your cheek, which is awful for the skin when you get older, because it will be more noticeable. So for you today, I'm going to start by making a facial inspection and assessment to see and feel how your face muscles are doing, and from there work the treatment that works best for you. Okay, so this needs to be done without gloves. Let me just sanitize my hands. Yes, with gloves it will be a bit difficult to feel the area, so it's best to do it with our bare hands. Are you wearing anything in your face at the moment? I'm saying because it might smudge, so it's better to remove it. Okay. Oh, no, no problem. Actually, I didn't tell you that it was better to come without makeup, so it's okay. We're gonna apply this, and this drops too. Okay, so let's start by removing your makeup. I love this makeup removal by Lancome. So good. Works really great for any skin types, especially with sensitive ones. I already know your face quite a lot, but I think I have never treated your muscles, isn't it? So it's gonna be the first time meeting your muscles. Okay. Well, you're not wearing too much, so we're just taking this off so it doesn't get smudged during the assessment process. Okay, just clean my hands again. Very good. So the muscles that we are going to be working with are the ones in our chin, the ones we have here in our jaw, which are the most important ones, is what holds our face, well, the muscles and the skin, and also the ones on the sides. And I just touched my face again. So sorry. I keep talking and I forget. Okay. Now clean hands and I can touch you. Good. Okay, so I'm gonna put a bit of pressure in all these muscles. I want to see feel the condition of your muscles. Yeah, many people what are starting to do is put threads in their faces to pull out those muscles. Yeah, but what that do is make your face look like this. So with preventive muscle massage, we can acquire a more natural look, make your muscles stay tight longer, but of course the wheel of time will keep turning and eventually it will show up. So it's natural aging. It's completely natural. Yeah, once we get into our 70s, 80s, oh my gosh, we get to 90s, what's even the point? Yeah. So for now, we're just gonna enjoy and just pull our muscles, give them a nice, relaxing massage, which is what is gonna help making them stronger for the future. Yeah, you know, something that has been coming out is that as we age, the most important thing that we have to start working on is on our body's muscles, especially our legs. And I'm not saying making weights or anything like that, but just walking. By walking and making our muscles stronger, as we age, it's gonna help us walk better and not be, tied up to a cane or a walker because our body is not able to hold us up. So it's the same for our face. We have to start working them out. And I'm going to show you a few exercises that you can also do at home for this. Okay, so the muscles that I feel with you are in great condition, yes, but I do see something that might get a little bit bad with time, which are the muscles in your jaw and the muscles right here on the cheek area, which are pulling our jaw. We're going to work on those in a specific and give them a nice massage that is going to help them work better. The only downside with this is that there will be some soreness after the treatment. It's not that much, but you're definitely gonna feel it. So for that, you can take any pain medicine that you can. Mild one, of course. Ibuprofen, lower dose. Paracetamol, lower dose. Anything like that. Or just write it. Very good. So let's work first on the massaging those muscles. I'm going to begin by applying this serum that has some collagen. Let's remember that collagen can be absorbed by the skin, but it's better to produce it naturally. This is just to help us smooth the massage and, well, just keep a bit of collagen. It's gonna start feeling oily, yes. No, the soreness is not that bad, to be honest, but just wanted to let you know that it will happen. In some of my patients, they don't have any whatsoever, but in others, especially sensitive skins, can happen. Okay, so I'm gonna be pushing and pulling into the area like so. Let me know if it hurts. You should feel the pressure, but it doesn't have to hurt, okay? Now in the chin, I'm gonna pull like this. Good. Good. I'm gonna squeeze a bit, okay? You might get a little bit red too, but that will fade away. Let's add a bit more of the drops. Let's put it in this area. There we go. I'm gonna squeeze and squeeze. How are you doing? Does it hurt? Very good. Now this is going to help with the soreness. Let me just fill it up a bit, okay? 1 second. Yeah, it does feel nice, isn't it? It's a great exercise. Okay. Start this. It's gonna be a warm mist. Very good. Good. Yeah, this is gonna help with the soreness. Now with our next one, I'm gonna use a special set of gloves. You're gonna notice that they look similar to what we use to wash our dishes, but this is gonna help with the blood flow of our faces. Yes, as you can see, yes, little bristles there. That's gonna help us with the massage. So I'm gonna be doing this from behind. All you have to do is stay still. Try not to move too much, okay? So I feel quite nice. Okay. Now just look straight forward. Let me know if it feels too much, okay? Yeah, it slides quite easily. That's because of the drops that I applied. Now I'm gonna squeeze a little bit more, so just so you know that is gonna happen, okay? Very good. Here, we want it to be tied out. Very good. Are you still going good? No discomfort? No. Let's start again. Ready? Okay. Pressure on the area here. And there we go. How did it feel? Good? Yeah, it's quite tingly, isn't it? I love when I get a massage like that. Okay. Now, let's feel this area. Starting to feel a little bit of soreness. Okay, that is normal. What I'm going to apply next is this cream that is going to help soothe the skin. The muscles need to be worked out. That's why it's the soreness, because you don't really use that muscles that much. Have you ever laughed so much or opened your mouth so much that it kind of hurts here? Especially when we laugh too much. That's our muscles that have been working a lot. Yes, that's the same soreness that you might feel. And to prevent this is the exercise that I'm going to give you to do at home. The next part of the treatment is all up to you. Okay? Working on your exercise are going to help your muscles work. We can do a full exercise here every 2 weeks if you want, even every 3 weeks. But for best results in between, you should do the exercise at home at least twice per week. They are really easy. It's not going to take you more than 3 minutes. I'm going to show you in a minute. Okay, this is going to be activated with this light, okay? I feel a bit warm. But it does feel good, huh? There we go. Not too much, because UV light shouldn't be put in the skin for too long. Now, we are done with the massage. You're gonna feel the soreness on this area and here. That is completely normal, and as I was telling you, you can take medicine for the pain if you feel that it's too much, but just a mild dose. You really don't need it. Now, the exercise that you're gonna be doing at home are this. We're gonna start by pulling our neck all the way up and doing this. You're gonna feel these muscles stretch out. You can do it yourself so you can feel it. Opening up and down your mouth. You feel it? So you're going to be doing that for a minute in that position. But you don't have to do it right now, okay? Now, the next one is with your thumbs. Like this. You can put some oil or face cream, whichever is best for you, so it can slide better. Like this. Pulling up. Again, you can do it so you can feel what you're pulling for 1 minute too. Now the tricky part is in this part. With 2 fingers, you're gonna do it, pull it up by putting pressure. You can try it yourself. Yeah, your face is a bit oily right now, so it's easy. You feel it right here, right? So those are the 3 exercises that I want you to do at home at least twice a week, and it's going to help you a lot. It's going to be pulling the muscles, making them work, and then you can come back and do a full face workout for it. Don't worry, I'm going to send you an email with the exercise so you can see them in case that you forget and have to do it, so it's easier for you. Okay, now let me remove that cream so you don't go home all oily from your face. Very good. Did you enjoy the experience? To be honest, the soreness is not that much. It's just that I say that because some people can be more sensitive than others, and I don't want them to be scared that their faces start hurting, so that's why I tell them that It's a possibility that it's gonna hurt, but not too much. Okay, now let me give you a sample of the cream that we use here. Just 1 second, so you can take it home. Okay, I got it right here. Now, this one is what you're going to be applying after the exercise that you made. You're going to apply it in your whole face where you did your muscle massage in your neck area. Now, this is a sample. You're going to apply, open it, and apply just a tiny drop. It lasts long. Put it all around your face. I'm sorry, your fingers. And apply it, which is what I'm going to do now. My big bottle. You see how little I got? That's all you need. It goes a long way. That sample is gonna last you for about 2 weeks. The only thing is that don't put them in any place that is hot. If you can store it in a Tupperware, it will be best. And with this, you can find it in any skincare store. Yeah. See, this is what I thought it will work better for your skin in particular. Yeah, it all depends on the skin type, sensitivity levels, and of course, how your muscles are. And with this one, it's gonna be the best for you. Here you go. Do you have any questions? Well, don't worry, I already have all your information and I will send you the email with the exercise. And it's going to be in video form, so it's better for you. Any other questions? Well, it was so good to see you again. And if you want to book another appointment for a massage, remember, wait at least 1 or 2 weeks. Tops 3 weeks. It was great to see you again. Take care. Bye-bye. Hi. Hello there. Sorry for keeping you waiting. Very good. So, how are you today? Oh, I'm so sorry. Yeah, I do see here in your history that you're struggling a lot with itchiness. Okay. Well, I'm Dr. Whispers. I will be trying to find a solution for your issue. Very good. Says here that you have been using topical creams to soothe any of the itchiness that you have. It didn't help at all. What kind of creams do you use? Regular over-the-counter face creams? Do you remember the brand? Okay. Very good. So let's start by inspecting your face. Are you wearing makeup, sunscreen at the moment? A little bit of sunscreen? Okay, that's good. But I'm gonna have to remove it so I can inspect your face clearly. What type of sunscreen do you wear? Okay, that's a good brand. Very good. You use it daily? Okay. So let's start by removing that. When you use the sunscreen, does the itchiness stop or it continues? The same. even before and after. Very good. Let me just clip your hair to the back. There we go. Now this side. I'm sorry, I'm gonna mess up your hair a bit. There we go. Let me just leave this here. Very good. Is it tied? Are you okay? Perfect. Okay. So we're going to be using our funny glasses to check your skin. You were telling me that the areas that are itching the most are this in the cheeks and forehead area. Okay. Yeah, it seems that the layer of sunscreen is quite thick, so we definitely have to remove it. I'm going to use a neutral agent dissolvent. Sometimes sunscreen tends to get into our pores and can be tricky to remove. What do you use to remove it at night? Regular soap and water? Is the soap creamy? Does it has perfume on it? Okay, I'm asking you all these questions so I can, like a little detective, find out why you're getting all this itchiness. Have you noticed redness? Wow. This sunscreen, it's like foundation too, right? Yeah, because I'm removing it and I can see the redness. Do you feel itchy at the moment? Okay. And do you give in to the itchiness and start scratching? Well, it's something that, well, I know it's difficult, but we shouldn't do because our fingers, our fingernails can bring bacteria into our faces, especially when we are scratching. We can create mini scratches and letting all that bacteria inside. So that's not good. Okay, that should be enough. Definitely quite red. Okay, I don't want you to be scared. And this is gonna sound a bit shocking, but you have acros on your face, little tiny, almost microscopic little bugs. That is normal in the face, but in your cases, quite a lot. My theory here is that maybe, and I'm not blaming you, your face is not being washed properly with the right products for yourself, especially with the sunscreen that you wear. Because soap and water it's definitely not removing everything. And then you're scratching, and I can see some scratch marks here and there, very tiny. They're filled with these little bugs. Don't worry, you cannot see on the naked eye, so there's no issue there. This is normal, but in your case, it's a little bit more than what we are comfortable with. Okay, I'm gonna take a biopsy. I'm pretty sure what it is, but just to make sure. And the lab is gonna tell us, okay? I'm gonna scratch a bit in this area where I have noticed there are more of those little guys. Normally this takes around 24 hours. And when we get the result, we can give you the proper medication. Do you feel itchy at the moment? Quite a lot? Okay, I'm sorry. And especially touching the area can be more triggering. I'm going to help you with that, okay? I'm going to apply something to relieve the itchiness that you're feeling. I don't want you to be uncomfortable. We are also going to have to do a full cleanse of your face and remove all the buildup that you have from makeup, the sunscreen that you wear. I'm not saying that it's a bad sunscreen. I'm just saying that you haven't been able to remove it properly, and with time, and the more you apply it, the more you scratch, the more you apply it, and the more you scratch, it's adding all to the buildup, and the bacteria, as I was telling you, in your hands, it gets into your skin, especially if you're a person with delicate skin. Okay. Now this is gonna help you with the itchiness. Gonna soothe the skin. It's gonna feel quite nice. There we go. This is just to make you feel comfortable, okay? It's not a solution, it's just to remove the itchiness that you have. Do you feel a difference? Yeah, it's fast acting, so it works great with this. Okay. And there are tiny micro scratches all over the area, which is letting the bacteria from your nails to your face. Something that we don't normally know is how fingernails are, especially our nails, especially if you have long nails, can harvest so much bacteria in it. Especially also our phones. So it's very important not to have them close to our face and always wash your hands before touching yourself. Yeah, especially important with people that have very delicate skin. Some other people have very thick, quote-unquote, skin, but it just means that they don't get these problems too often than other people. Okay. How is the itchiness going? Good? Okay. Let me just call my assistant. Karen, can you come over, please? Thank you. So first, we need to know what type of bacteria you have in your skin. I'm 90% sure what it is, but we have to be 100% sure to give you the medication. The medication will be sent to your pharmacy, so you can pick it up, whatever you want. And from there, we're going to start the treatment. What we're going to do today is cleanse your face thoroughly and quite deep to remove any sort of debris or anything that you have in your pores and help your skin reset and start anew. Hey Karen. So this is Karen, our esthetician. Karen, can you prepare bed number 3 for a deep cleanse? With the bacterial kit. Yeah. Yeah, make it relaxing. Yeah, it's quite an issue right now with the itchiness, so it needs to be soothing and relaxing. How much time? Okay, thank you so much. Can you page me once you're ready? Thank you. Okay, so Karen is gonna help you with that. Believe me, she's great esthetician and gives you the best facials ever, and quite relaxing too. So this deep cleanse, it's gonna remove all the buildup that you have from sunscreen, makeup, dirt buildup. I'm not saying that your skin is dirty, no. This is pretty common for people like you with a delicate skin, that they absorb all of this deep into their pores. Even if you feel your face clean, do you regularly exfoliate your skin? Not really? Well, that's also an issue that you might want to start doing it at least once per month. A very soft exfoliation to remove this, because now we are knowing that your pores are definitely eating everything that comes into your face. So you want to help it flush out and clean all of that. And not use soap. Regular soap is not going to help you. We're going to be prescribing you a cleanser that you can buy at any drugstore or even at Walmart. You will find it. And this is going to help you. This is especially good for your type of skin. So let me prepare you here. You ready? Okay, give me a few minutes. Okay, thank you. Let's apply this. This is a starter to open up your pores. But then, with the spa massage that Miss Karen is gonna give to you, oh, you're gonna notice a difference. Now this is gonna feel a bit tingly, like something's moving in your face. That is normal, okay? You don't have any bugs in it. Well, you do, but it's not the bugs. Okay. Let me cover it for a little bit. Okay, you stay like that. Now I fill up your information here. Okay, 1 second. Yeah, put a little bit of distilled water. You're gonna feel cold. Okay. Good. There we go. There we go. We're gonna leave it for a couple of minutes. That should do the trick to start you up, and then I'm gonna check it. Okay, just wanna see that your pores are dilated enough so we can start the cleanse. Okay, I already sent your sample, and I believe we're gonna have the results even faster because there is no backup logging that they have to do. So by the end of your face cleanse, they should be having the information for me, and I can give you your prescription already. Okay, very good. How does it feel? Feels tingly, isn't it? A nice tingling? Okay, that's good. You shouldn't feel burning sensation, itchiness, especially itchiness, or warmth. Nothing like that, okay? Okay, let me take a peek. Okay, just one more minute. Okay, we're gonna take it off. And let's inspect you again. There we go. What we're looking for here is that your pores are ready for the treatment, and they are definitely ready. Open up. Very good. So, hey Karen, yeah. So Karen's gonna lead you to your bed for the treatment. It's gonna be at least 15 to 20 minutes. Very relaxing. Karen is gonna be helping you, and then you're gonna be coming back here. Okay? All yours. Thank you. Yes. Very well. I'm gonna start by tucking your hair back, okay? Is it too tight? Are you okay? Very well. We're gonna start by doing a exterior cleanup to prepare your skin for the products that I am gonna use today with you, okay? just need to soak them pretty well so all the liquid will get inside the sponges. this part of the cleansing can be a little bit hard for some of our clients because he's on dry skin, and for some people can be uncomfortable. That's why I keep asking if you're doing okay. How did it go? Really? Level 3? Quite interesting. Okay, thank you so much. Hey, welcome back. How did it go? Quite relaxing, isn't it? Yeah, I know. She has very good hands for this. Let's see how that skin looks. I'm sure it's clear as water. Very nice. We have a clean slate here. Very good. Great job. That looks absolutely perfect. Do you feel any itchiness? And you're not wearing absolutely anything right now, so that means that it helped. So even without the results yet, I'm pretty sure what it is, and I can prescribe you the cream. So I'm going to prescribe you 2 things. One is the cream. This is to prevent the growth of more of this bacteria in your face, because right now you're in a delicate state. Okay? 2, it's a cleanser that I want you to wear every single night. Don't ever go to bed with dirty face or without washing at least with neutral soap your face. No perfumes, no creamy soaps, ever. That is not for you. Also, I'm gonna make an adjustment to your sunscreen. How fun are you with your sunscreen with a foundation base? I would like to try something different at least for a month and see how it goes. If this works and we don't see any grow back or itchiness coming back, you can go back to your regular sunscreen with the cleanser that I am gonna prescribe you, okay? Now, something that might be a little bit difficult is stop touching your face with your hands, or at least know and be mindful that your hands are clean. Let's say that you're gonna put on makeup. Make sure that all your makeup is clean. If it's possible, get new makeup, because what you have right now, it might be covered in this bacteria that you already had in your skin. Yeah, I'm sorry. Or you can buy a cleanser for makeup. They sell some in the stores, makeup stores, and clean it up. Clean all your brushes, everything that comes in contact with your face, and be mindful not to touch too much. Okay? And I would like to see you in a month. Well, 1 month from today will be okay? Very good. So you can go to the reception for your prescription and have your confirmation for your appointment. We are going to be calling you beforehand just to make sure that everything's okay. And do you have any further questions? Well, it was my pleasure. Thank you so much, and I hope that this treatment is going to help you. We're going to call you tomorrow for the results, but I'm pretty sure it's the same. It was my pleasure. Take care, and yeah, just right there. Thank you. Bye-bye. Trick. Face analysis and mapping, correct? Okay. Can I have your full name, please? Okay. You are one of our regulars, isn't it? Yeah, I do remember you. We have very good sessions with you in the past. Now, let's see. For today's session in specific, we are going to be creating a full complete biometric AI online with your features, right? This is going to be for a personal matter, just for you. Excellent. Okay. Let me just make sure here that it's gonna be for personal use. So you're required to have a full biometric in a mechanical way. Have you had your computer scanned? They did the whole thing. Okay, so you just need the mechanical manual measurements, right? Okay. Now, since I'm very familiar with you, I already know most of your features, so it's gonna be a little bit easier for our work. Now, I did see the information that you're also looking to have some improvements with your looks for your AI. Okay, talk to me about those improvements that you're looking for. Okay. Yeah, actually that is very common. A lot of our clients like to have their face analyzed and mapped in a computer in all full detail, and that way we can recreate maybe like a simulation of plastic surgery. Maybe they want to change their nose, they want to change the shape of their eyes, their mouth, but they are afraid to go blind into surgery. So this is a very good tool that they can use to play along with their AI features and see how it works and how it's gonna look in real life. So that's more or less what you're looking for here. Very good. So since you want the full detailed, we're going to be taking a lot of measurements, especially on key elements, which is nose, eyes, mouth, and other center points in the face, okay? Now let's start with our basics. Okay. So I'm going to be using this measuring tape to start looking at your head measurements here. Okay. Now we're just gonna look like this. Now I'm just gonna ask you to move your head like this. Yeah, in that direction, thank you. Very good. Now we're gonna be doing this on real time since we already have this scan with the computer. So the moment that we are inputting these measurements into the computer, we're gonna start seeing the little AI here, as you can see it, start taking shape of your face. Right now it kind of looks like you, but once we input these complete measurements, you're gonna see it morphing more into you like a mirror image or like a photograph. But actually photograph, as you may know, especially with smartphones, are not very accurate because it kind of distort at some points. The best, more realistic pictures that we can take of ourselves is with film that has no filters or anything like that. So it's always the best for that. Okay. This might tickle a little bit here. Just start inputting this. Yeah, of course, you can take a look here The changes are gonna be very, very slow because I'm inputting it one by one. By middle session is when you start noticing that, oh, that's me, that's me. Good. Now, I'm gonna ask you to lean forward like this. Thank you. Good. Now I'm gonna do your neck. Might tickle a little bit, okay? Very good. Well, the results are immediately. Once I input the last number, you're gonna see it there. But the full merger, it will be done by tomorrow. We're gonna send you a link where you can download it or look it directly in our website. And if you download it, you can pass it into a USB or an SD card. And you can take it to any plastic surgeon that you want, and they know what to do with it. Yeah, a lot of my clients actually do it at home themselves. They download this program. Don't remember exactly the name, but it's a program like a plastic surgeon online that you upload your AI face there, and you can start playing with your nose, your eyes, kind of like a phone filter, you know, like what you use on Instagram and stuff like that. But there you can play, move your face around your body, look from up, from down, completely 360 view. And of course that's why we're taking so many measurements. And you can start pulling your nose up, making it a little smaller, bigger smile, stuff like that. Pretty fun to play with, to be honest. Sadly, some people have taken it a little bit further and have developed these issues that kind of require more help. Yeah, body dysmorphia. But if it's just to play with or have more or less to know how you're gonna look with any changes to your face, that's a good option. Okay. Do you have any thoughts on doing some changes to your jawline? Maybe not now, but in the future. I'm asking this because we can take full measurements of this area here, which is very important for this kind of situation. So I would like to ask you if you want me to add it too. Normally it's not in the mapping. Yeah, no extra cost, don't worry. Very good. So let's do the jaw part. I'm gonna ask you to look all the way up. Thank you. Okay, good. Now keep it like that, please. Thank you. Now in that position, from the top, going down like this. Good. Now in that same position, but looking to the side, please. Very good. Now to the other side. Thank you. I have played with it actually, yeah. It's really fun to see what you can do to your just play along. You know, sometimes the itch for change in our face is just something that is just in the moment. And when you start playing with this tool, it just kind of like, I was just wanted to know how I would look, but I don't really want to do it on my face. So I had played with the idea, but no. I'm not that adventurous. Okay. Now you're gonna go lower all the way down your chin to your chest. Okay, like that. Thank you. Very good. Yeah, of course, tell me. We do have the full body system. To be honest, it's not perfect yet because we are not really in collaboration with any other places for body changing. But we can take the measurements just to have them in store. And I say this because bodies tend to change more than faces in certain ages. Fluctuation of weight, fluctuation of body mass, and all of that. So we haven't found a good algorithm that can work with those changes with time, age, circumstances, and anything like that. So we're still not giving that to our customers, to be honest, but we can have the measurements inside and we can give you a full body AI model of yourself, but it's not going to be perfect to mold it in these sites. Yeah, because of the fluctuation that the AI doesn't really work with that right now with the algorithm, but still we can do it for you. You would like to take part of it? Okay. Okay, we can do that once we finish with your facial features, okay? Good. So let's start with the more delicate ones, which is your eyes. Okay, try to keep your eyes as you normally open. Don't open them too much or close it too much, okay? Okay, good. Don't worry, I'm not gonna poke you. There we go. Good. There we go. Good. Well, you have a very symmetrical face, to be honest, so that's gonna help a lot. You know, symmetry is quite rare on the body in some cases. We might look the same from this side to the other, but there are some little differences that are not available to see in the naked eye, but with measurement tools we see them. So it's pretty rare to actually find someone that is completely symmetrical from one side to the other. Yeah, very, very rare. And I'm not saying that it's best or worse to have a symmetrical face. No, not at all. All faces are different. You see some actors, famous actors, singers that don't have a very symmetrical face, but everybody loves them, how they look. Yeah, beauty is completely subjective, so we cannot. Or there was this era where they used to take these measurements and say, these are the perfect measurements for a face or a body or whatever. This is perfect, this is considered beauty. But now we have debunked that. Beauty is completely subjective to the person that sees it. What we consider beauty sometimes is just something that it was shoved to us in TV and movies and stuff like that. Yeah, there's beauty everywhere. Every single face, every single body, there's beauty. Okay, good. You see here how we change it after I put the measurements of your eyes. Yeah, it started to look more and more like you than you. Yeah. Now I'm gonna ask you to close your eyes. Now this is the most delicate part. Here's when we want our numbers to be very, very detailed. Okay. Let's do the same here. Good. Very good. Okay. Now I do remember that in our past sessions we took body measurements from you. And I do see it here, but as I was saying, body measurements fluctuate way too much to have just one set of numbers, and the algorithm is still not perfect to determine how the body is going to change or how it's going to be molded, because maybe some month you're being more active than the other, so your muscles are going to contract a little bit more, and maybe other days you're not feeling the best and you're bloated a little bit more. So that all change our body structure, and the algorithm still is not perfect to understand all the situations that the body goes by. So we're going to have to take a full measurements of your body too. Yeah, normally some key areas, which is torso, back, especially in the back area, and that's when we can determine the best value to make this AI for you. Okay, let's start with this. I'm gonna pinch you a little bit with it, but it shouldn't hurt. Okay. Good. Very good. Let's try on this area. Good. Now I want to go up like this. I'm going to pinch your chin a bit, okay? There we go. You're doing great. Very good, good, good. I'm gonna give you a little break to relax. Before we continue, let me just start filling up this information here. You can take off your phone if you want. Relax your face, because I know that you might feel a little bit stiff. feel good. After this, we're done with the facial measurements. I'm gonna have you to be standing up for a little bit. So I want you to relax for a bit before that. Okay, so now I'm gonna paste the measurements into my facial chart here. So I'm just gonna ask you, stay like that. You can do whatever you want, but for that time, look at me, okay? Okay, you can relax again. I'm gonna be taking a few notes before we move on with the rest of your facial mapping and analysis, okay? Very good. We're just gonna be no more than 5 minutes for you to take a break. We have a snack bar right here. If you would like some juice, water, coffee, tea, some biscuits, cookies, are very delicious. Handmade by our cook, so I'm telling you, they are good. Very good. Okay. Yeah, of course, go ahead. Okay, so are you ready to continue? Have some nice refreshments. Aren't they delicious? Oh, I love them. I have to restrain myself not to be taking too many because they are so good. Okay, now just gonna need your face. Look into the side, please. Very good. You just stay like that, okay? Good. I'm gonna be pinching your nose. Good. Good. Now we're gonna be looking to the side, please. Like that is okay. Very good. Okay, perfect. So normally the only things that grow in our face all the time, it's our nose and our ears. But we have a very good algorithm that takes care of that. And since we already have your information in store from our past sessions, the algorithm knows how much your nose has grown since the last time. So it's easy to determine how it's going to be for maybe the next session. Yeah, pretty wild. Our own noses keep growing. Also our feet and the ears. I believe it's more noticeable in males. In my case, I know that my nose has grown. I don't mind. Don't notice. Okay. Now this one might be a little bit more difficult because I need you to be in a position that is not the most comfortable. So you're going to be putting your face like this for quite a bit. I'm going to be moving your head from side to side to take some measurements. Okay. So we're just going to move it like that. We're going to stay put, okay? Because I'm going to take several measurements that are very delicate and needs to be completely exact, okay? Very good. So just stay like that. Don't worry, I'm going to be moving you around in case I need it, okay? Very good. Now just like that. All you need to do is stay in that position, okay? Very good. Gonna move you a little bit, okay? Good. Stay like that. Okay, you can relax a bit. Let me just fill this up, and you can actually notice here how it looks more like you. The only thing that changes right now is the hair. let's go and do your lips. No, just stay like that, but your mouth closed. No need to do anything. Okay. Very good. Just in that position. Thank you. Good. Okay, gonna pinch your lower lip. There we go. Thank you. Lips are very important for this model. Okay, I'm gonna pinch your upper lip now. Good. Did your computer scan with the hair down? Oh, they put a cap on you. Okay, that's why it looks like this. Normally I prefer for them to have your hair down at least one of the scans, because hair is also one important factor on how we look at ourselves. So even though your face is there, but without the hair, how you recognize yourself. So yeah, because the hair looks a little bit odd, to be honest. That's the computer AI trying to work out your face structure algorithm with the mapping that we are doing. And face measurements, it's a complete science on its own. So it's kind of an art too, you know. Okay, good. So let's try now your body measurements. I'm gonna ask you to stand up and just stay like that. I'm gonna be moving your body around. Will you like another little break to go to the refreshment bar? Okay, so I'm mostly gonna be in the back working on the measurements, and then I'm gonna be putting them on the computer. Okay, sadly those body measurements are not gonna be live feed in the computer because it needs to be rendered, so that is gonna be ready by tomorrow. Yeah, okay, so just stay like that, and I'm gonna be working side to side. Okay, very good. So normally around 10 minutes or less to do this full measurements. If you get tired, let me know, okay? It's completely fine. We can take breaks. As I was saying, the algorithm is not perfect yet, but we can work around it. Very good. Okay. it. You can take a seat now and relax, or you can go to the refreshment bar if you want. Still need to do the input of the information. Yeah, take your time, take your time. Yeah, so I was saying, it does take a little bit longer for the body rendering. And by tomorrow, we're gonna send you the link for it, and probably you can download it too. Not sure how our technicians are with that right now. Very good. So quite positive that I have all the measurements needed for your render. The mapping, as you can see here, of your face looks very good. I would say identical. Yeah, you can also play with the facial expressions too. They did it for you in the scanning. They made you laugh, be sad, angry. Yeah, I love that. It's way more personalized than having just one facial expression. And with that, when you're showing it to your doctor, to your plastic surgeon, they can work around. Maybe if you're smiling and you have a little wrinkle here, you want to change it, it's all gonna show there. So that's why it's important to do the facial expressions that it wasn't done before. So it's very revolutionary now. Quite happy that we have it here available for our clients. Very well. So I'm very happy to say that we have all of our measurements ready. I would like your signature here, where I put all the measurements and that you agree that we took the measurements from your face and your body, and this is only for personal use for you. They are not going to be sold to anyone, because there are other persons that like to sell their body features to AI companies, where they create these video game characters with their faces. So they are selling the rights from their faces. So for this measurements, it's completely sealed. It's just for you. It's never gonna touch any of these servers, okay? So we just need your signature here, please. Thank you. And I'm gonna sign too. And yeah, it's completely sealed. These are your numbers. This is your face and your face only. There you go. So now let me just give you an example here. I don't have the full program because it's something that we don't work with, but I can render it a little bit with your facial expressions. There we go. We can go a full 360. Happy face, sad. Sometimes emotions are a little bit difficult here, because the emotions that you were doing while the scanning are not real, are something that you were mimicking, right? So it's not going to show our true anger face or a true sadness face, unless you're a great actress or actor, isn't it? There we go. You can move the arrows here. Isn't it fun? I just love this so much. Well, that's it. Is there anything else that I can do for you today? Well, it was my pleasure. Thank you so much for coming back to us, and hopefully we can meet again. Of course, please take care. Bye-bye. Hello, welcome to the night spa. How can I help you today? Okay, you want the night skin routine and makeup removal. Of course. Can I have your room number? Okay. Okay, I have you here. We're gonna charge it directly to your room. Perfect. Okay, so let's see. We're gonna do a full makeup removal and nightly skin care treatment to help you relax after a long day. Okay, good. Are you planning on taking a shower or a bath today? Well, tonight? A bath? Okay. So we're gonna do the cleanse on taking that on consideration that you're not gonna wash your hair, okay? Very good. We're gonna start first by removing the makeup. It's very important to first have a clean face, a clean canvas, as we say, or a night routine. Okay. We have our very own makeup removal product here. We made it ourselves. It's made with lavender and natural products that help heal the skin and make it feel fresh after a long day wearing a makeup. We use 2 pads for this. We start with gentle movements on the top, like so. Good. We want to clean everything that is on top. Then we're gonna clean the deep layer of the skin further. Okay, first we're removing the foundation, like so. Okay, for the eyes, I see that you're wearing a waterproof eyeliner and mascara, right? Okay, don't worry. We're gonna use a different product for this. An oil-based makeup removal. Just add a couple of drops to our patch, like that. And we're gonna start with your eyebrows first. Like so. Can you close your eyes, please? Good. Very good. Almost done. Let me know if I'm being a little bit too rough for you. Good, 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 good. Under your eyes. Like so. Good. Very good. Okay, now that your skin is completely clear, we're gonna go to the next step, which is a face mask. Let me just bring it to you. Okay. Thank you so much for waiting. Okay, the face mask that we're going to be using is this one right here. It's the Rose Gold Brightening Face Mask Treatment. That is perfect for when you're just removing your makeup. It feels really, really good on the skin. It completely removes every speck of makeup that might be left behind and cleans the skin deeper than we can do with other products. It feels really, really good. It's applied directly on dry skin. If it's a little bit tingly once we apply it. Okay, while we apply the face mask, I'm gonna give you a gentle scalp massage for your relaxation. Oh, it has a really, really beautiful aroma to it. Okay. As you can see, it's very, very beautiful. You can already perceive the aroma, isn't it? So, let me apply it to you. Then I'm gonna be moving to do your scalp massage, okay? Need you to close your eyes for this. It's very important. Good. Very good. You can open your eyes now. Okay. You're gonna start feeling a little bit tingly. That is normal. Now I'm gonna be working on the back to do your scalp massage, okay? Okay, perfect. Oh, you fall asleep. That's okay. It's pretty normal. Gonna clean your face now that I have removed the mask. Like so. We're gonna gently tap it all out. Like so. Circular movements to relax the skin. Very good. It's a leave-in mask. It's gonna be absorbed by your skin. We're just removing the excess that was clogging all your skin. Okay. Good, 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 good. Very good. We're gonna let it dry out now. Just a little bit. Now to finish our night routine, I'm gonna apply a night cream. This is the wild rose that comes with vitamin C, and it's a brightening sleeping mask. It's a leave-in mask that you're gonna be applying at the night, and then you're gonna leave in, sleep with it, and by the morning you're gonna feel very refreshed in your skin. It has to be applied with a gentle motion, circular movement massage. It has such a beautiful aroma. So let me apply it first, and then I'm gonna give you your face massage. Very, very gentle. We just apply it to your whole face. Like that. Very good. Excellent. So you don't want to apply too much because you don't want your skin to be feeling oily at the night, okay? Very good. Just to finish up, since you're not taking a shower, correct? I'm gonna apply a leave-in face mask, but I'm sorry, hair mask. Since we did your scalp massage, we're just gonna leave it there. I feel really, really good on your hair. Like so. Good. Just gonna take this out. And we are done with our service. How do you feel? I'm very glad you enjoyed your stay here and your experience. If there is anything else that I can do for you, well, it was a pleasure. If you need anything else, you can just dial *64 in the phone and you will be contacted with us. Thank you so much. Take care.